Hello folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger coming back at you with Mass Effect Let's Play. We got our female shepherd going on to the Paragon side. First off, I have to apologize. As you see, we're not on the moon with the beautiful Earth that's out tonight. Yes, I recorded a 30-minute video. I had to cut it short, and thankfully I had to cut it short. Because I was recording it, I was commentating on it, I had never realized that for some strange reason my microphone volume had gotten turned down to 15%. So all you could hear was me murmuring in the background. You couldn't hear any of the entertaining, witty, and complaining stuff that I was talking about. So I apologize about that. Unfortunately, I cannot go back and go over it, re-record it, and re-edit it. It's just not going to happen. I would have too far to go. So I apologize, but I will catch you up on what happened. Nothing really special. We took out the final moon base. Wasn't really that difficult, and I will show you here. What that ended up doing is it ended up changing our soldier perk into shock trooper. Now, normally you get to choose, but I choose shock trooper on my last playthrough, so it just automatically gave me shock trooper again. And what Shock Trooper does is increased health, as you can see there, damage protection, it improves the immunity or barrier ability, and it also improves the adrenaline ability, which I don't really use that much, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah, you miss that, not a huge deal, just me taking out more drones. And then on top of that, I started a side mission where I'm taking out the crime bosses for that lady that we met on the Citadel. Asked us to take them out. I took out the first one, so we're going to make our way to the second one and take them out. Again, nothing special, just side mission stuff. Only about 30 minutes of gameplay. I apologize, but I will make sure it doesn't happen again. From now on, I'm learning to double check and make sure everything's up and where it should be. Second of all, I believe that I have found a difference in to adjust the volume. Apparently, adjusting the in-game volume does make a difference. So I'm going to try that. I got my sound effects volume down to about 50%. I'll even show you here in the audio sounds. Yep, I've got my sound effects volume down to about 50%. I'm going to keep my dialogue volume tuned all the way up, and my music volume is way down. As you've even heard, even in cutscenes, the music volume tends to not be affected and is just really, really high. So, with all that out of the way, let's go kick some crime boss butt, shall we? Now, I forget where he is. Alright, we killed the first one, and we're going to the Dis system in the Hades Gamma cluster. Oh, we're going to diss him, aren't we? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That was just horrible. So, the Hades Gamma cluster, that is where we are headed. Oh, yeah, I guess there was one more thing I did, and I completely forgot. The MSV Worthington. You find this derelict ship floating around in the system. You go onto it, find all the crew's dead. There's a guy on a operating table or a medic table, and he's just being kept alive by the machines. There's no brain activity. He's a vegetable, but there was his mother or wife or something was a biotic, and she was completely insane. Even though the crew was going to unplug the machine, the woman ended up finding out. She went berserk. She killed everyone on the ship. And so when you come on and you do the investigation, once you find all the pieces of the puzzle, she attacks you. You end up having to kill her. I went what was known as the Paragon route in this, and I shut the machine off because, you know, the guy was just a vegetable, and I leave the ship sitting there as a derelict. So I'm sorry, you missed 3 things. I believe I scanned that system. That's the Ming system. So we are looking for... Oh, there it is. Hades Gamma. In the Dis system. Pepsi. Yes, I rarely drink soda just because of the cost, at least to me. I'm not a rich man. So I mostly buy juice packets. They're even healthier for me. They got like almost no sugar and this and that. Actually, they have no sugar. It's almost no calories. There's our team. As we land on another ice planet. There are actually several ice planets that you land on. They all tend to get a little annoying. So, anomaly, debris, and the Syndicate hideout. Yo, that's really hidden hideout, yeah? It's right there on my map. Well hidden, guys. Well hidden. So, while I'm driving to my first objective, I want to go over something, interesting recent experience I had with Amazon. Yeah, Amazon.com. Like I said, my father bought me a GTX 570 video card. It's on its way. It'll be here. It's slated for the 21st, but I wouldn't be surprised if it makes it here by like Monday or Tuesday. It's the way it's always been when ordered from Amazon. Things just show up sooner than they're supposed to. Not that I'm complaining. So, yeah, I know there are debris there, but it's right next to the base. We'll get it when we go after the hideout. So, just a little bit before the card was supposed to ship, Amazon started running a promotion with NVIDIA. And the promotion was, if you buy certain video cards, you get a copy of Batman Arkham City for free. And I thought, oh, that would be great. I'm just starting out a Let's Play, doing my channel, trying to get things rolling. Doing a Let's Play would be great for Arkham City. Well, unfortunately, didn't work out that way. Because the dumb thing is that my card didn't qualify. But what made it even dumber is that my card is a newer model of a card that does. As a matter of fact, they have even the same exact model number. Seriously? I'm getting shot from way over there, huh? So, as I was saying, I really thought that... Oh! Nice. I really thought that just stupid, honestly. Just outrageously stupid. So, even with that in mind, I did call my father up and asked him, just back down here, if he could maybe see if he could change over to the other card and I could get the game and it would really help out my channel. Well, before my dad was able to do that, yep, my card had shipped. So he wasn't able to do so. So he gave me permission and gave me his account information to call up Amazon. This is here, but I can't get it. Weird. Maybe it's part of what's up there, and I just didn't read it. So I called up Amazon. I gave them the situation, told them the card shipped before I could cancel it. The first guy I talked to said, oh, no problem, you know, we have this form that we can fill out and send it in to our promotional management department. And, you know, they'll assess if you can qualify for it. There's no guarantee, but, you know, you got a fair shot considering the circumstances and everything. So I was like, oh, great, you know, at least it's a chance. He also said he was going to send me a confirmation email to my email address about the conversation we had and the actions that were taken. Well, I never received that email. You know, it had been several hours. So I called back, got another customer service rep, and what ended up happening is he told me a completely different story. He said that the guy that told me that should never said so, that they don't have a system like that, that the only way to get the promotion is to send the item back, to refuse the order, and reorder a card that qualifies. Which really made me angry, considering I've also had several problems with Amazon prior to this. Well, I was just going to let it go at that. I wasn't really going to do anything else. But, I don't know, I just couldn't get it out of my head. I just kept thinking about it, and I just kept getting angrier and angrier. So finally I decided, you know what? I'm going to take this to the next level. So when I called Amazon back, I went straight for a supervisor. And this turned into an interesting story in and of itself. The supervisor I talked to... Have I been here? No. The supervisor I talked to... Let's see. Yeah, sure you will.
Go, go, go!
I don't know. No, I didn't get him. He's right there. Yes, I shot him lying down. Oh, I just shot Rex. Oops. Well, they're always shooting me. It's only fair, I suppose. Like that. Concentrating. I'll get back to the story in just a second. It really is not easy playing and commentating at the same time. Oh, for crying out loud, I missed. Not doing so hot on my sniping this round. There we go. Now I'm starting to get into the groove a little bit. So, yeah, I talked to the supervisor, and the supervisor told me, oh, the guy that said that you need to return the card is the right way. And I actually just got really angry at that point, just for, like, no apparent reason.
I will destroy you.
And, oh, I guess that's that. For no apparent reason, I just got really, really angry, and I kind of went off on the guy, and I went over the problems that I'd had Amazon prior, which I'm not going to get into. It'll just make things too long. And I went into that, and I just berated the guy for the service, and that the two representatives gave me two different stories, that they're not training the way they're supposed to. And then the guy, you know, started apologizing. He started being nice. He said, well, you know, sir... Actually, I think I'm going the wrong way. It's hard to... No, that's the way I came in. He says, well, we do have a system. This is where it gets interesting. I'm getting myself turned around here, for crying out loud. We do have a system where you can appeal the thing, and apparently the first representative never sent it in. I went, what? Wait a minute. You just told me that you don't have a system like that, that service rep was wrong, and that the only way to get the promotion was to return the card. Now you're telling me that the service rep that I talked to originally was right as well, that you have this system as well, and I could have appealed it? So basically you were lying to me, telling me he was wrong? You just didn't want me to send the appeal. And, you know, the guy was really apologetic at that point, having double-talked himself into a corner, basically. And so he filled it out with me on the line, said he'd send me a confirmational email, and just all kinds of things, you know, being really nice. And I honestly thought, all right, I can be forgiving. Oh, this is going to take Omnigel. I'm not going to make it. Oh, well. I'll be forgiving, especially the guy who was putting in his own personal... he was putting in his own personal notes, which I thought it would be like, you know... This guy needs, you know, to have the promotion. He's been through a lot of crap. We've been handling it poorly. We need to make it up, something like that. Yeah, right. That's kind of stupid to believe that. Within less than 24 hours, I got a reply back from their promotional management department. And what I ended up being told was, oh, sorry, we can't qualify you for the promotion, but due to the circumstances that you've been experiencing, we'll give you a $10 gift certificate. Really? You think a $10 gift certificate is supposed to soothe me for the loss of a $50 game? Unfortunately, that's where the road ends. I don't think there's anything I'll be able to do after that. I mean, I suppose somebody would look at it as a more positive experience in the fact that, well, you got something. You know, it's better than nothing, which is what they could have done. They could have said, no, you don't qualify, get the F out. And they didn't. So, I suppose I could look at it. Apparently, I've forgotten how to drive. So, I can look at it that way, but it's just the fact that the card that I bought is a newer card. It's a newer design. You know, it's the same specs, the same damn thing. They only dropped a single port from the card that nobody uses anyways. You know, which made production of the card, well, supposedly production of the card cheaper, but mine's just better design, better heatsink, better fan, you know, and so it was a little more expensive. So, needless to say, I wasn't too happy about that, but, you know, what can you do? I haven't been happy with Amazon for a while, but it's kind of hard to shop anywhere else, and that's just the way it is, I suppose. They kind of lock you in that way. Alright, I don't know why I'm looking at this yet. I'm actually going to finish up here. Oh, great. Move myself out of position. There we go. Yeah, so, crappy times with Amazon. What else can I say? Oops. So, yeah, I don't know what else to do. Just to be straight with you, though, I'm happy I'm getting the GTX 570. Just to be honest, I really am, especially with Battlefield 3 coming out. Modern Warfare 3, I don't know, I'm still on the ropes about that. I enjoyed Modern Warfare 3 up to Black Ops. I mean, not Modern Warfare 3, the Modern Warfare Call of Duty series up to Black Ops, but in Black Ops, I just really started getting sick of it. I mean, all the bugs that were on the PC. Hey, whoa, what happened? I'm on the planet. What went wrong? No, guys, sorry. I was in the middle of commentary and talking, and I accidentally alt-tabbed out of the game, and the game crashed. And this was the last save point. You didn't miss anything, just scanning a few planets and changing systems. I apologize. Boy, technical issues abound in my last 2 episodes, huh? One of them I had to completely throw away 30 minutes of the damn thing, and the next one I'm jumping all over the place. Alright. But we shall forge on. Yes, I am making wild hand gestures as I talk because that's how I am. Too bad you can't see it. So anyways, I was talking about Call of Duty, Battlefield, and hacking. I don't know exactly where I left off, so I'm just going to kind of sum up everything as quickly as I can. Modern Warfare 3, everyone gets accused of hacking, even if they're remotely good. Let's see, what else? I'm going to turn the sound up just a little bit, actually. Battlefield 3, yeah, I'm pretty sure there are hackers in Battlefield 3. I'm pretty sure there are hackers I don't know about in Battlefield 3 that I've come up against. But there are, you know, I have rarely, if ever, seen people be accused of hacking. I have rarely run into an obvious hacker. 210 hours on Battlefield, I think I've played 1, maybe 2 games where it was obvious somebody was hacking. You know, what can you say? To me, that's what turned Modern Warfare off on me, was just the outrageous amount of hacks, and that people buy and subscribe to these hacks, and when they get busted, which sometimes, due to the Valve anti-hacking software, can take months. Even after you're detected, it can take months and weeks and months to actually ban you from the game, which makes no sense. You know, I just feel that it's inferior to Punkbuster, which will kick you out of the game right away. Plus, there are more administrators on the Battlefield servers, despite how old the game is now. You know, I'm not sure what else to say about it, other than I just really feel like it's just a better product overall. The only thing that Call of Duty has had going for it that I think has kept it really over Battlefield is Hello. Thresher Maw. Just what I didn't want to run into. Ow. That hurt. Yes, that hurt. I'm outside the Thresher Maw nest, so I will take the time to repair my vehicle, and just for coming up under me, I'm going to go kick its frickin' ass. Listen, I think the only thing that has kept Call of Duty going is, going in the lead, not keeping it going. It's a good game. But I think what's really kept it going in terms of being in the lead has been the fact that it's a lot easier to shoot. You really just point and shoot. There are no vehicles to deal with. There's no tactics. You can have a one-man army in the game, and I don't mean the perk. I mean a literal guy who goes along, gets 30 kills, and can win the game virtually single-handedly for his team. Where you can't do that in Battlefield. In Battlefield, you can have one guy get 30 kills, you still lose. Whoa. That was close enough. Why does it keep loading? This must be at a bad spot. Will you just die? Foolish! Go away! There we go. You're dead. I killed him, but the game didn't recognize it. That rather sucks. There he goes. Sheesh! So anyways, yeah, it's just an easier shooting system. You can have that one man that wins the whole game for you. It's just easier to play. It's not as technical as Battlefield. You don't have vehicles to deal with. You have perks to deal with, but they're pretty easy to take out. In Battlefield, a chopper can be difficult to take out in the hands of a really good pilot. So I think that's what really keeps it popular, is the ease in which you can play it. Now, a lot of COD fans are going to burn me for it. Look, I'm not knocking COD personally. It's a good game. I've enjoyed playing it. But there have just been some things that kind of ruin the experience for me. Yes, it is. Thank you, Rex. And I just happen to prefer Battlefield over COD. But I still do enjoy playing COD. That's just how I am. But if you really want to ask me, games like this and certain other games are my forte. Mass Effect, Diablo.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed
Mass
some
Effect,
kind of
Diablo,
alien technology.
MMOs like Star Wars coming out looks really good, and I've done more than see trailers for it. I've seen actual gameplay and footage, and the PvP. One guy I kind of hang my hat on a little bit and take his opinion very seriously. Major YouTube commentator known as Total Biscuit. He's given this Star Wars game some good reviews, even though he's not a huge fan of the push button MMO genre. So at least he's not, since he quit Warcraft, which I also quit. That's a whole nother story. So yeah, those are more my forte. I kind of venture into the first-person shooters when I just want some fast-paced action, some fun. I can do pretty well. I can hold my own most games. Some games I do horrible, but not often. If I do go negative, it's only usually by a couple kills. And in a game like Battlefield, that's not as bad as going a couple negative in COD. Another reason I play it. It tends to play more into my my play style. Husks, and more husks. Why am I running into? Why is Tali up front? This one person that just shouldn't be. Take him down! Take him down! fire! Give him hell! Don't shoot until you see... screw it, shoot him anyways.
Unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Really?
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
I would have never have known that. The hordes of Husk running at me would have never clued me in if something went horribly wrong. Why did that not blow up? Now, I do recognize, actually, this mission now that I'm here. And, there are more Husks. As a matter of fact, when I open one of these doors, the other one, I believe, will open as well. I don't have to open them. They open on their own. And more Husks will come piling out at me. Move! Just move! Oh, that flash can get annoying, huh? Ooh, that's too many. Boom! Phew! You know, I gotta be honest, that's the easiest I've ever dealt with that mission. I usually end up losing, if I bring someone other than Rex, like Tali, I will usually end up losing them. The first time I ever did that mission was hilarious. They completely overran me. My 2 squad members were down, and I was literally running circles around here. And I would dash run really fast. I would turn around, and I'd start wailing away with my guns, and I'd run some more, turn around, and wail away. And it took me about 5 minutes to kill everything. Actually, I can use some credits, I suppose. And I just laughed after it was over. It was one of those, like, real tense moments where you're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no, 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 no. I wish I had been recording then, let me tell you. So a couple things I want to touch on, too. While I'm thinking about it, I don't believe I mentioned this. Number one, I am going to continue to do my Mass Effect 2 playthrough. And I'm really going to enjoy doing it because, like I said, I'm going to follow the Renegade side, and I'm going to and if I say that much more, I'm going to end up shooting myself. I'm really going to enjoy playing on the Renegade side, and it's going to be the first time that I do a full playthrough of the game, even with myself playing, even just if it was myself playing, something like that. Boy, great commentary today. Technical issues and great commentary. The 2 best qualities that I bring you in my playthroughs. Oh boy. Anyways. But Mass Effect 3 is not coming out till next year, so I thought I'd put my Mass Effect 2 playthrough on a hold just for a little while. And I kind of got this idea because I guess there's somebody out there that's doing, one of the bigger YouTube commentators, I think maybe with Next Gen Tactics or something. They're doing a Battlefield Bad Company 1 playthrough. Now, I don't have Bad Company 1, although just by watching the campaign, I think I might enjoy playing it. So, I don't know, I may go look into that sometime and get it just to play the campaign. Oh my god, just for the campaign? Yeah, just for the campaign. I do that sometimes. The game shouldn't be that expensive to begin with. If it was more than $10, I'll be surprised. But, yeah, doing that, it gave me the idea to do the Bad Company 2 campaign in anticipation of Battlefield Bad Company 3 coming out, which when it comes out, I'm going to record gameplays and put them up, and I'll even probably do the campaign as a playthrough and put it up. So yeah, that's something I've decided that I really think I would like to do. I think it'd be really cool. I swore I did this mission. But yeah, this is causing satellites to crash. Not a big deal. Easy mission. You know, so we'll see what happens as my Mako has a conniption fit because I drove it into the transmitter. Something else I've been considering doing, especially now since I've figured out how to record the games in small files rather than having to record the game in ginormous fraps files. I play League of Legends. I'm not the greatest player, of course, but again, I can hold my own. And I thought about not only just putting up some League of Legends gameplay, but showcasing some of the champions. I actually have... It's a trap! I actually have... I actually ended up hitting him. A fair amount of the champions unlocked. And, no, you're not sniping my Mako boy. Oh yeah, that was good. So I thought about showcasing the champions I have unlocked, as well as showcasing the ones that I don't own that come up for free. And I will be unlocking champions continuously, even if it's just like 1 or 2 a month, because, you know, that's just how I've decided to work. Oops. That's alright, we'll use the Omnigel. And because of that, we'll just reduce to Omnigel. We'll probably end up losing some, but yeah, it's alright. Oops. Yeesh. I think I might have missed the ore, but that's okay. I'm not really out here for that. So that's what I thought about doing, showcasing each champion. I don't have many skins unlocked, but that's not what it's about. It's about to play them, their abilities, and you know, the build that I use and what seems to work okay. We'll just have to see. So with all that being said, whew, you think I wear myself out talking? No, we've been there. We want to go here. Nope. Another ship to board? Yep. Tali and Rex. I'm just gonna take it for now. Ooh, tell me this isn't the maze. Oh, it's not.
Kill the hostage.
Ooh, this is... I have so long to get to the hostage. You know what? Screw this. Look at this! Look at this, they're all around me.
I will destroy you.
How the hell am I supposed to take cover like this? Get up! I'm just getting hit with field after field. I'm not even sure what to do. That's Rex.
I'll kill you.
Fortunately, they're not hurting me all that much. Yes. Now that I can go on the offensive a little bit more. A little shotgun action.
I will destroy you.
When I'm under pressure for time, this is how I handle it.
I will destroy you. Enemies everywhere.
The hell you will. You're done.
All targets down.
Ah, I just kept getting knocked down by warp after warp after warp. Goodish.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about
Hey, I
if I
like
kill
the stash
Chairman
and beard,
Burns and
dude.
finish the charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing
Dude,
left
what
to live
happened to your
for.
face?
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known,
Yeah, sure.
the reparations will
Amazing how a shotgun to the back of
For
your head
whatever
will
it's
change
worth.
your perspective.
I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Wonder if I could just pull my gun out and shoot him now. Maybe, but that wouldn't be very Paragon, would it? No. No, it wouldn't be. Whew. What can I say? It is hot in here today. Yes, if you hear any conversations or murmurings in the background, don't mind them. It's a small house, lots of people live here. We're all generally happy. One big happy family. And my lips are just determined to trip over themselves. No, that's the way out, dude.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully.
He better be.
Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Oops. I think I missed a planet. Yep. Probably nothing there, but it's worth looking. Oh, there is. Yay. Journal. In the Fortuna system. The cartel is as you eliminate 2 or unpleasant compatriots. Their base located on this in the Fortuna system. Wait, isn't that where I am? Oh no. So the way to find this out, which I've forgotten, is to extend Horsehead Nebula. What a name for a nebula. Horsehead. Yes, it's my baby niece. She's 5 years old. She's 5 years old. And, God, wrong one. No, Horsehead Nebula. Yeah, that's the right one. Novaria, Strenuous. There we go. I'm also considering putting up a little bit of Minecraft gameplay here and there. I think I've mentioned this before. I do play, and I've started up a server that I'm playing on with my wife. My wife and I enjoy playing the game together. It's one of the few that we enjoy together right now, at least till Diablo comes out. And there's another one, what is it, Torchlight 2. It's Diablo-like, and only $20. So that would probably be another one that we would enjoy. And games like that, you know, I have to get my wife a microphone, and maybe a chat program. Although you probably hear her straight from my mic. Either way, that's probably it. But we'll go to the debris. Oh, no, actually, first we'll go. Damn, this is a dark planet. Does my Mako have any headlights? No? I drive in the dark? Fine, but if I run over any innocent aliens, don't blame me. Blame shoddy Alliance engineering. Surveying minerals. You know, because I have time to do that on my way to save the universe. Oh look! There's some rocks! Quick, let's survey it! What about the Reapers and the Geth? We'll get to them. We've got time. So many games like that. Yeah, I suppose the biggest one, and maybe the one that kind of kicked that off, was Zelda. Especially, oh, I forget which one it was. One of the older ones, not the second one that came out. Although that one kind of had a little bit. Maybe I think it was the third one. Honestly, I forget the name of it, which is really terrible of me.
Got it.
But you could do things like fishing and work to catch up other fish up to a whale. You could, you know, catch chickens, and you could do all this stuff, you know, to get larger purses and to upgrade things and just to get, you know, just all kinds of stuff. On your way to trying to save the world and your love, you know, you'd stop to go fishing. It's like, Commander Shepard, the fate of the universe is in your hands. What are you going to do? Excuse me, I have some minerals I need to survey over there. Can I get back to you on that question? I put you on hold.
Moving out. Like I said, I'm doing this. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to spend a few points. Assault rifles. And we'll keep bumping up pistols, I suppose, too, on that one. I don't know, just kind of putting points at random. As I tumble my way down the hill rather than drive, because it's more fun. Yeah, I have brake lights. Oh, I do have headlights. They just suck.
Hello again, Commander Shepard.
Hello. Boy,
I
you've
owe
changed.
you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I don't doubt that.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies.
Oh, well, in that
These
case,
kinds of
then,
hardware was
please
the time.
continue.
If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Right there, Rex should have said something. I don't know what, but he should have said something.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die.
I could
before
kill her,
going to
but
prison.
that,
I
gave
would
me the
most
Paragon
certainly
option.
Kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do,
You get it.
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
They can be as nervous as they want in front of law enforcement agents. I'm walking my ass in here anyways. Can I shoot him? No. I wouldn't have cared so much if I could shoot them. I mean, they're criminals. That's funny, though. Under my leadership, we will just keep ourselves to smuggling and drug trade and whatever else. I don't know if it was drug trade or smuggling and racketeering or whatever. God, I've already forgotten. Why are you so bad at remembering things? And I was like, oh, great. Oh, great. No. Somebody turned the fan on and it's windy outside as well, so now I'm getting all kinds of nice little background noise. Oof, didn't think I was going to make that. Yeah, we'll check that out. Ugh, terrible, this wind. Get this fan off me. Turn the fan so it hopefully will counteract some of the breeze coming through and won't be screwing up my mic. I apologize for all that. Boy, this is one of the more complex ones I've ever seen. Screw it. I'm just going to Omni-Gel it. Don't care. They just all stand around and with their guns and armor while I walk around pillaging the place for all it's worth. You know, because Shepard is badass like that, I suppose.
Go, go, go!
I'm going! Sheesh. Hey, you can't talk to her again. Back to the Normandy. Let's see, what else we got on assignments? Usual readings, strange transmissions, and that's it. Then we'll move on to storylines. Well, folks, you know what? I think all things considered, I know this is going to be somewhat of a short episode, and I apologize about that. And again, I apologize for the technical difficulties that I have been having, with the breeze and the having to some of it got cut out because I accidentally crashed the damn game, and having lost some of that footage of the side missions that I did. But hopefully we've powered on past that, and moving on to bigger and better things. I think I'm going to, like I said, cut the episode here. When I come back, we'll do the strange transmissions, unusual readings, and then we'll move on into one of the story missions, and we'll get to talking to the crew again. We all know how much fun that is. And we'll continue pushing the story forward. All right? So, until next time, folks. This is One Big Bugger coming at you. Mass Effect Let's Play Female Paragon Shepherd. I shall see you next time.